Rebuild yourself for success. Ladies and gentlemen, life will break you down. It will test your limits, push your spirit, and sometimes strip you of everything you thought you were. But hear me, being broken is not the end. It is the beginning. When a building collapses, the foundation is tested. When your life feels like it's falling apart, that's when you discover the strength you didn't even know you had. Rebuilding yourself is not about going back to who you used to be. It's about rising as someone wiser, stronger, sharper. The storms you've survived weren't meant to bury you, they were meant to shape you. Success doesn't come from comfort. It comes from struggle, from reinvention, from refusing to quit when the world expects you to surrender. So today, choose to rise. Choose to rebuild. Choose to become the version of yourself that your future is waiting on. Because the truth is, your story isn't finished, your success hasn't even started yet, and the world is waiting for the new you to show up. Life's challenges are not the end. They are the beginning of something greater. Every obstacle you face is not there to destroy you, but to reveal the strength that lives within you. When you are tested, you are being shaped. When you fall, you are being taught how to rise. The pain you feel today is not a sign of weakness. It is a seed of power waiting to grow. Challenges refine you, sharpen you, and prepare you for the heights you are destined to reach. They are not walls. They are doors, leading you to your true potential. Rebuilding yourself means becoming stronger, not returning to your past self. The past version of you carried lessons, but it is not the destination. When you rebuild, you do not go backward, you rise forward. You take the pain, the failures, and the mistakes, and you turn them into bricks of wisdom. You use them to construct a foundation that cannot be shaken. Every scar becomes proof of survival. Every setback becomes a tool for growth. Rebuilding is not about restoring what was lost. It is about creating someone unbreakable, someone wiser, someone destined for greater success. Struggles are opportunities disguised as pain. What feels like a burden today is often a blessing preparing you for tomorrow. Pain has a way of teaching lessons that comfort never could. Every challenge carries within it the seed of strength, the chance to grow, the push to rise higher. Struggles shape your character, sharpen your vision, and strengthen your spirit. They test your limits, but they also reveal your potential. The very moments that break you are the same moments that build you. Struggles are not curses. They are hidden invitations to become greater than before. Comfort zones never create success. Pressure does. When you stay comfortable, you stay the same. Growth only happens when you step into the unknown, when you embrace the fire that challenges your limits. Pressure molds you, just like heat turns coal into diamonds. It pushes you to discover abilities you never knew you had. The path of ease builds nothing, but the path of struggle builds champions. Comfort whispers safety, but pressure screams potential. Every breakthrough is born from discomfort. If you want success, don't hide from the pressure, lean into it. Let it shape the greatness within you. Reinvention is the secret to long-term achievement. Success is not about staying the same. It is about evolving with every season of life. What carried you to this point may not carry you to the next. Reinvention means letting go of old habits, old fears, and old limitations that no longer serve your future. It is the courage to rewrite your story, even when the world expects you to stay the same. Every great leader, every great achiever, has mastered the art of renewal. To last, to rise, to keep winning, you must be willing to reinvent yourself. Failure is not defeat, it is preparation. Every stumble you take is shaping the strength you will need for tomorrow. Failure is not the end of the road, it is the training ground for greatness. Each mistake teaches you what success requires. Each setback builds the resilience that victory demands. Defeat happens only when you refuse to rise again. But if you stand up, if you keep moving, failure transforms into fuel. It sharpens your vision, it strengthens your will, it prepares your spirit. Failure is never a loss. It is the foundation of every true success story. The hardest battles create the strongest warriors. It is in the moments of struggle that true strength is born. When the weight feels unbearable, you learn how powerful you really are. The toughest storms reveal the depth of your resilience. Easy paths never shape greatness, but painful roads forge unshakable spirits. Every wound becomes a lesson. Every scar becomes a story of survival. The warriors who rise from the hardest battles are not just strong, they are unbreakable. They carry wisdom, courage, and endurance that only struggle could give. Hardship is the fire, and you are the steel. Your story is still unfolding. Don't stop in the middle. Every page of your life carries meaning, even the chapters filled with pain and struggle. What feels unfinished today is only part of the journey that's shaping who you are meant to become. Greatness is never written in half-completed stories. The turning point you've been waiting for could be on the very next page. Don't close the book when the plot gets hard. Keep moving, keep writing, keep living. Your best chapters are still ahead. The world hasn't seen the full power of your story yet. Rebuilding requires resilience, courage, and self-belief. Resilience gives you the strength to rise again when life knocks you down. It teaches you to bend without breaking, to endure without giving up. Courage allows you to step forward even when fear whispers that you can't. It pushes you to face uncertainty with determination. And self-belief becomes the foundation that holds it all together. Without believing in yourself, no amount of strength or bravery will carry you far. Rebuilding is not about what you lost, but about what you choose to create through these three powerful forces. Success belongs to those who rise again and again. It is not reserved for the ones who never fall, but for those who refuse to stay down. Every setback is a test of your spirit, asking if you have the will to continue. The true winners are not the flawless, they are the relentless. Each time you rise, you prove to yourself that failure cannot hold you. Each time you rise, you gain new strength, new wisdom, new power. Success is built on persistence. It is earned by resilience. It belongs to the ones who never stop rising. Here's a powerful ending for your speech in the same motivational, commanding style. So remember, this life will challenge you. It will test you. It will even try to break you. But every trial is shaping the champion within you. Every fall is an invitation to rise stronger. And every moment of pain is preparing you for your greatest victory. Do not stop in the middle of your story. Rebuild yourself, reinvent yourself, and rise again and again. Because success does not belong to the ones who quit. It belongs to the warriors who refuse to stay down. And that warrior is you.